All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the VHS Tapes podcast. Of course, I'm joined with Lord Heroicus and Venom Jubear. If you wanted to introduce yourselves.
Bear.
Something, Heroicus, you just burp.
Yes, I did.
Nice.
Hello.
Anyway, so tonight, I don't know, we're not being totally serious, so, well,
Are we
tonight's
ever?
time, not really, but especially not tonight. Tonight's topic is potato chips, so we're going all in, baby. So many of you guys, you probably had Lay's potato chips. I mean, fucking bag, like, you're basically paying for like half a bag of chips. Like, you could use it as a pillow if you want.
Yeah,
I
pretty
don't know,
much.
maybe like Sun chips fucking suck. But we can
No,
also talk about tortilla chip. Oh, you wanted to
I,
say something?
I've never heard of those chips. Sun chips.
Sunchips?
What?
Oh, they're 6 foot. I question your taste. I actually really like sun chips. Their garden salsa one's pretty good, and so if you say that again, I'm gonna break your legs.
Well, to be fair, he likes pineapple on pizza, so
Yeah,
Pineapple
that's
on
fair.
pizza is fucking good. You shut your whore mouth.
no, I don't think I will.
But yeah, so I don't know. Do sun chips? Do they count as? No, they're probably more like corn chips. Never mind. But I guess
So I gotta ask. You initially said potato chips, but then you mentioned, I think you said tortilla chips. So is any
yeah.
kind of chip count really?
Fuck it. Why not? I said potato chips, but that doesn't mean we can't talk about other kinds.
Yeah, into the chip verse.
Nice. But yeah, let's start with potato chips, I guess. So I guess to start, what are your guys' favorite potato chips?
Well,
For me, in Washington, there's a specific brand called Tim's,
What's it?
and they
What's it
have
called?
Tim's, like
Ti-
Tim,
oh,
Tim's.
Tim's.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know. And so it's a special like kettle brand. And it's really good. They have the jalapeno, they have the salt and vinegar, and they have all those flavors. The salt and vinegar is some of the strongest salt and vinegar you would ever have. It's like
Holy shit.
if you eat too much of it, it would like fucking cut up your mouth. It's great.
Dude, the place I work at, like we sell potato chips and we make them like in house every day. And it's
Yeah,
like there's a few different flavors we have, and one of them, yeah, same thing we do like salt and vinegar chips, and it's like every morning I'll be there and it's like or not every but like whenever I'm there in the morning, like they'll be making the chips and they toss the seasoning in a bowl. Every time I walk by when they're doing that, like like the bowl toss like you see on fucking Instagram videos
yeah.
with like some trendy music playing. It's like they'll be doing that with the chips, and it's like I walk by and it's like you have to hold your breath because otherwise it's like fucking mustard gas.
ooh, don't tell Kami that.
But yeah, so yeah, um, that just it also reminded me of do you guys have you guys ever had Miss? I think it's Miss Vicky's, like Miss as an MS, like Vicky's chips. If you don't
um,
Never,
know, I'll
never
post.
heard of them.
Let me post a picture. Yeah, because those are good too. Like one time, it was beginning of COVID. We all got sent home. Fucking, there's nothing to do, so I'm like, all right, let me get fucking. There it is. There's a picture if you want to put that in the video too.
Oh, okay. I've never seen these.
You can get them on Amazon. They're actually sometimes pretty reasonably priced. But like,
Okay.
I highly recommend those. Like the jalapeno and the like barbecue chips in particular are my favorite flavor, no matter what. Like the Do you guys have Utz potato chips too?
Yeah, we got those.
Like those
Yeah,
things are
I
like
mean, I'd say they're better than Lay's for sure. I don't get Lay's that often. Like I would sometimes at work I would get Lay's because they have a bunch of small bags, and I'd like maybe get a sandwich and some chips. But yeah, because it's the only small bag, and I don't feel like buying a whole fucking family bag just for myself. Obviously, I wouldn't eat it in one go, but it's like I don't want to have to carry around this little grocery bag with a freaking half-eaten bag of chips all day.
Right. But yeah, like the Utz barbecue chips in particular, like they just that shit was like my childhood. Oh, okay. There's if you want to put that in the video too, that's the Tim's potato chips.
Of
Sea
course,
salt
and
and
any
vinegar.
picture you guys put in the chat while we're doing a recording, it's going to be in the video.
You didn't do that for the soda episode, you fuck.
We had pictures for the soda episode.
Yeah, like I think
No, because all you did was send a. I'm looking. All you did was send a picture of Virgil's handcraft beer. That was the only picture. I
you're
don't
an
know.
asshole.
I probably for. What did you say?
I said you're an asshole.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Oh
No,
yeah, there's
I probably edited that like way after and just forgot about it.
yeah. I'm just busting your balls. Don't worry
I
about
know,
it.
I know, I know. So
So,
Utz is pretty decent, and yeah, I like these actually a bit more.
Yeah, those are awesome.
um, so there's this chips called Hawaiian chips. I'm gonna put them in the chat,
Ah,
and they're these sweet oniony chips, and they're so
Ooh.
fucking.
sweet Maui onion. Interesting.
If you ever come across these, I would recommend you get them. They're sweet and oniony, and just it's like the perfect combination.
Hmm.
You
I,
you
So
you put one chip in your mouth, and then you look down, you're eating half of the bag.
so if these are the Maui chips, where's the Moana chips?
God damn it.
Go to your room, Heroicus.
Let me see. I
Yeah,
have to say, in my area, these are. This is all like a New England only. I mean, you can order them
I think I
for
know where you're going with
delivery.
this.
Yes, yes, you do.
And
You can
once you,
order them. What?
sorry, go ahead, finish.
No, you go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say once you introduce these, I got a funny story to tell.
All right. So these are like a basically generally found in the New England area, but like I said, you can probably order them pretty much anywhere in the U.S. The Try some chips, and this is
Yes.
their they have this is their new more retro bag apparently that they come out with. So this is what the bag currently looks like. Um, they're pretty fucking good, nice and crunchy. They're not like one thing I don't really care about for with something like Lay's is like every chip is flat. Try some chips, they'll be curled up ones. Um, they just end up getting crumpled into different shapes, and when they're crumpled up, they're crunchier.
Yep.
So yeah,
And yeah, so and you actually turned me on to those, which is I think like about 40%, 40% of the reason why I wanted to do this episode. Yeah, probably
mm.
doesn't matter. And I remember again before COVID, fucking it's like, I'm at my what am I trying to say? My off-campus college apartment, you know, basically when you're a college student, you're cooped up in your apartment, you're studying, you're fucking bored, you're on your computer, you want snacks, right? So Hirokas told me about try some chips, and I'm like, all right, which one should I get? Because if you go on the website, like you can get like, what are the different options? It's like however many family bags or however many like individual sized bags. I forget, but you probably know what I'm talking about.
Not really. I haven't ordered them from the website. I can literally just at my work, I'll just go down the chip aisle and grab a bag, so I don't have to order them online.
Oh,
And
you son of a bitch.
when we lived down south, and we wanted some, we would just order them. Like my mom would order it, so I had no idea how it was done. The only thing
Okay.
I got called in for was, how do I put my credit card in? Because like parents can't figure that out.
Oh. But anyway, so point is, well, there was this one, I guess, like option for ordering chips on the website. It was essentially I think it was called like the New England Favorites variety pack. So it had like a cup. I think it was. I want to say one family size bag of try some chips, maybe a couple of like essentially like personal bags, like small bags, and then there were two other of this brand. I forget. It was also like a New England brand, not try some, but New England brand. I ended up getting that, and it was like a Saturday. Look, I got the package, I got the chips, and it was like one fucking Saturday. Like I'm rewatching the Clone Wars, get ready for season 7, and just throughout the day, I'm eating like an entire family bag of this fucking chips. And I think I told you guys the story, right? But if I had,
I don't know.
uh, but
So
anyway, basically, so what do you think happens if you eat an entire bag of potato chips throughout the day and you don't really eat much else?
you're probably going to be in the bathroom by my best guess.
Bingo. Woke up 7 a.m. sharp the next morning. Not sure why. I just woke up, and then about 3 minutes later, it hit me, so to speak.
Very
Like
poor
it
choice of words.
went to went to the fucking bathroom and just fucking. Well, I don't think I need to tell the rest.
Everyone at
Basically,
home, use your imagination.
yeah. Just imagine 6 foot piss radius pissing out of his asshole.
Mmm.
6 foot fit radius.
Yep. But anyway, back on potato chips. Although that was
Uh,
potato chips, but more like causing me to shit out of my asshole.
you want me to bring up a potato chip brand so we can stop talking about this? So the kettle brand chip?
Kettle, well, like kettle style chips, yeah. They're like
Well,
crunchier. They're thicker and crunchier.
yeah, well, the thing is that there's a brand called Kettle, and they're kettle
Oh,
chips, but the reason they're called Kettle
oh,
brand. I'll put some images of them in the podcast chat.
holy gay porn chips? What? Nice. You
That was
snuck
like,
that in there, you son of a bitch.
I was expecting Arcus to put it in there without reading it.
Oh, hang on. This reminds me. Hang on. I got there's another brand I got to show you. Give me a minute.
But yeah, in all seriousness, those chips are fucking good. We have them here, and they're fucking good.
Yeah, they have like a Dijon mustard one that's super fucking good. Oh, so good. Yeah, they're thing is about kettle chips is despite them being incredibly good, they cut your mouth up like razor blades.
If you're not careful, yeah, they will.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
here I found them. This is one of Venom's personal favorites. I don't know why he hasn't mentioned it yet.
Delicious.
Indeed.
Every single chip has a plan.
So, like, are the potatoes fermented in piss before they're like put in the deep fryer?
I I
Fryer is
I,
full of piss.
I guess so. Yeah.
And like, whose piss are they fermenting in?
Dutch's, of course.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Steve peas in each fat. Like every deep fryer that they deep fry the potatoes in, he pisses in the deep fryer, and then when they take it out,
Ah,
he pisses in it again. It's kind of like how rabbis bless certain meals. Dutch pisses on his potato chips for quality assurance.
for quality assurance. Nice. But yeah, there was another. So I guess I'll just bring this up before I forget to. The place, like the restaurant I used to work at, we had. I guess this is like bleeding a little bit into dumb customers territory, but I'll bring it up anyway. So we used to sell, for some reason, we used to sell Deep River chips. I'll post. Give me 1 second. I'll post a picture in the chat. But we would carry these things. Fucking hell.
I want some chips now.
Here we go. What'd you say?
I want some chips now.
You have what?
I want some chips now.
Oh, sorry. But yeah,
No, it's all good.
But yeah, so that's basically what they look like. We used to carry those. We used to sell those as like a side item or just like an add-on. Like, do you want a bag of chips with your fucking food? But like the part where I say like this is bleeding into dumb customers territory is, you know, I'm not sure if it was on our menu or like somehow people would be like, they look at our menu and then be like, can I get this? And then what are your Deep River chips? And then I point to like in the bowl over there, it's like, there's these, and they're like, oh, never mind. It's like, have you never heard of Deep River chips? Like, what the fuck did you think they were? Did you think like we fucking made these chips from the deep rivers of fucking Mediterranean or fucking I don't know where else? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck were you expecting? Like, you can find this shit in grocery stores.
Interesting.
But anyway, that's Hirokis. If you wanted to say something,
I don't really have any more potato chips, but these are also one of my favorites. Just
yeah.
in the chip.
So
I
now we're
don't know,
going.
non-potato chips, I guess. These are just tortilla chips with nacho cheese dust.
We're going into the chip verse.
Yes, you stole my joke.
Potatoes is actually, I do like Doritos, but this is my favorite. The spicy sweet chili. Oh,
There was this flavor they just came. Sorry, I interrupted you.
no, it's all good. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say they came out with, like Doritos just came out with. I forget what the exact name was, but it's an orange. It's like a bright orange bag. It's like a I want to say it's like a combination of like Cool Ranch and spicy nacho. I'll try to look it up. You can keep talking.
Let me see. They have some interesting Dorito flavors. For instance, there's a tangy pickle, whatever that is.
Wait, what? What kind of pickle?
There's a tangy pickle, like tangy.
That sounds so weird. I might have to. Literally, I just found a picture of it. Tangy. I haven't seen that one, but if I find it, I'll have to try it.
Is this the one you were talking about, Sid?
No, it's a bright orange bag.
Oh yeah.
Although it's I don't know. It's like one of my friends showed me that, but we haven't been able. Like, I think we tried looking for it in stores. We just haven't been able to find it yet. Oh wait, is this? No, that's not it. Never mind. I'm on Google Images in case anybody's wondering.
So the thing is, okay. So basically, tortilla chips count, correct?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Now we're just talking about any chip we want.
Okay, so have you guys had Takis?
Takis, yeah, those are fucking. Those will just turn your stomach acidity up to fucking 11.
Oh yes. So the thing is that Doritos has like a knockoff version of Takis. Let me see if I
Yeah.
can get them.
I think
And
I've seen him at least.
let me put them in here. Uh, let me first get them.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Takis are fucking insane. But I mean, they're good. They're just insane.
yeah, I like Takis, but the thing is I found them to be incredibly inconsistent
Well,
because I would get bags where it was all sour and hardly any spice, and then vice versa.
oh, I've actually, now that you send the picture, I've actually had those, and same thing. It's like I was only able to have like a few handfuls before like I had to just stop and let my stomach settle before having more.
Yeah. The thing is I had those Dorito ones before I had the Takis, and I kind of, this might be a hot take, I kind of prefer the Doritos ones because they're more consistent in their flavor.
Yeah. I mean, Takis are more, I mean, this might be an ignorant thing to say. Are they like Asian, like an Asian food, or is it just
No, I think it's Hispanic, isn't it?
hmm. I mean, I don't know. I've never bothered to look into it.
I believe
Oh,
so because in my grocery store they're in the Hispanic aisle.
Oh,
One of
interesting.
the aisles. We have like two different ones. One is like um basically a lot of stuff for making tortillas and tacos and burritos and whatever. Another whole aisle is like some other dry stuff. So
Like
yeah, I
rice
believe
oh,
and like
I've
rice and
never had
beans
it.
and
I've never had Takis. However, I have a funny story. This goes back to Christmas. I actually forgot to tell this to you guys. So my sister bought me like this. I guess it's like a winter jacket. It's got shitloads of pockets in it. It would make Yelena from the MCU jealous because
I'm so
she likes
glad
to
you I'm
she
so
likes the
glad
thing
you
with the
made that
pockets.
joke.
Venom has no clue what we're talking about, probably.
yeah, I
Um,
don't.
yeah, you got to watch Black Widow and Hawkeye.
Nah,
Um,
Yeah.
they're actually pretty. I mean, Black
Black
Widow movie was just kind of okay. The Hawkeye show was actually pretty neat. Pretty neat.
Yeah, not
Um,
not the best Marvel show, but I mean, still worth watching, I think.
yeah. So anyway, um, like I was checking the pockets because I'm like trying to see like how deep are these pockets, and then I pull out a fucking bag of Takis, and I'm like, whoa, you got me Takis too. And my sister she's like on the other side of the Christmas tree, and she just peeks her head over and like, excuse me. And I'm like, wait a minute, this bag's open. You give me a half-eaten bag of Takis, and I did not put that there. So it's like someone in the store opened a bag of Takis, ate half of it, and then just stuffed it into a jacket. And my sister bought it, not even knowing.
Oh.
So yeah, we threw them out. I'm just like, I thought it was,
Uh,
I thought it was supposed to be some joke by her, but I'm like,
it-
I've never had these, so
that's like if I ever buy like a new like pair of pants or jeans or a jacket or something like that. I'll always check the pockets to see like just in the
yeah.
very off chance hoping that somebody left some money in there like a $20 bill or whatever.
Oh yeah, you might get lucky with that sometimes. But
um,
yeah, I think it was like I forget if it was a pocket on the outside or if it was a pocket like inside the jacket. And yeah, there was like no noticeable bulge from it or anything, so she just never noticed it. I'm I'm just baffled, like they didn't check that on the way out, or happen to like brush their hand over it and just hear a crunch, and then you know complain like, are you trying to steal this? Like you can buy a freaking probably a $30 jacket, but you can't buy a freaking bag of
Right.
Takis.
Exactly. I mean, what's a bag of Takis like $2, $3?
Yeah, it can't be more than that.
so I looked it up, and yes, they're a Mexican manufacturer. There is a U.S. manufacturer for Takis, but they are a subsidiary of Bimbo.
Bimbo.
Yeah, and
Bimbo.
here
That is such a Venom Jubear creature.
Bimbo Bear.
But yeah, no,
It's
I
a
think
it's a Venom Jubear creature / corporation.
Exactly.
But yeah, I think the reason I thought they were Asian was because once again before I think the same semester I had fucking shat my ass out from the trisums. So like this acquaintance in one of my classes, I had to take statistics, which not the most fun thing ever, but one of the like I had this study partner, she's, by descent she's Korean and she got really into fucking Takis one time, we're studying and she let me try one or whatever. I just kind of assumed it was a Korean thing because I had never heard of them. I didn't know what it was. So that's it. And I'm thinking, is this some new trendy fucking America or, in America trending thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's all I had to say about it.
Okay. Well, Heroicus, do you have any chips yet?
No, that's pretty much all I've really eat. The only other thing I have, we haven't made it in a while. Sometimes we make homemade ones. Well,
Hmm.
I mean, we haven't, like I said, we haven't done it in some time, but they come out pretty interesting.
You just
Uh,
reminded. You can
we
you can
pretty
finish your
they,
story.
we pretty much, you know, we make them, we cook them, we let them cool for like all of a minute, and then we just eat the entire batch, and then just keep repeating it. Same thing if we make fries.
Oh,
That
that
reminds me.
sounds good.
We tried. Yeah, same thing. We tried. I think it was like I don't know what we were doing with potatoes, but like we had enough extra. We are like, fuck it, let's make some potato chips in the oven. Like, let's try it.
Ooh.
So it was basically like, I forget what temperature we set the oven to, but we, just on a baking sheet, we just put them in there and check on them. 5 minutes later, nothing. Still haven't gotten crispy. Another few minutes, nope, nothing. Another few minutes, nope. All right, let's turn the temperature up to 400. A minute later, they're fucking burnt. So it's like we take them out, and it's like, and I'm just, my mom's just like, you know, of course, just dumbfounded. Like, how do they burn that quickly? And then I'm like, oh, they're fine, and I start eating them.
Oh,
Yeah, they weren't good, but I ate them anyway.
Ah,
Well, we have an air fryer now, so we'll try it again someday.
ooh, air
clearly, you
fry.
don't have an air fryer.
We do have an air fryer, you fuck.
Doubt. Prove it
If
to
I
me.
you're married to me, you should know. Unless you've been cheating on me again, bitch.
I always cheat on you.
Ironic.
Oh,
Uh,
so you admit.
all right.
You
Let's save this for marriage counseling episode 2. I have something. Have you guys heard of Munchie?
munch munchies
I have them all
maybe?
the time.
Basically, like if you checked under your couch cushion and you found all those like old chips that you on accident had fall through the cushion seat, where it's like it's pretzels, it's sun chips, it's Cheetos, it's Doritos. It's like this whole combination of all these chips.
I see.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I've seen those, but I mean I've seen like snack packs like that around, so
Hmm.
They're
uh,
decent.
I don't know, the pretzels always taste fucking stale in those for some reason.
Mm.
I guess it's like I don't know much about food science, but it's probably like, you know, I don't know how to articulate it. Never mind. Like different humidities, different moistures of, when things were made and then when they're all put in bags together, it probably just doesn't like shit transfers over to each other. I don't know.
Yeah, I see what you're meaning.
My favorite chip brand. It's a fucking, what is that? A rat?
Yeah.
What the hell? A hairless rat. So it's Micah.
So, oh, I was gonna say Jack.
That's no. Jack is Micah Bell. We all know.
Hmm.
Jack Evans sold us out to the Pinkertons.
Anyway, so did you guys have any more that you wanted to mention?
Nope, I'm all chipped out.
Oh my god, go fuck yourself.
What? That wasn't even a pun or anything.
Venom?
No, I think I cashed in all my chips.
Fuck you. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have a chip on my shoulder, so. Anyway, yeah, I don't have. What's that?
Terrible.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I think we're all turning into dads.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't really have much else to tell other than tortilla chips. I mean, Tostitos is good, and a few others. I don't know. Tortilla chips. I mean, hard to screw them up.
Mm.
I think you make your own. They're really good.
Yeah.
My dad, he would make tortilla chips, and like he would take the tortillas, he would salt them, and then he would like put them in a deep fryer. And oh my god, he would make nachos out of them sometimes, and oh fucking a, that was so good. One day I want to learn how to do that shit and just eat a bunch of nachos until I like need my stomach pumped.
I mean, your dad's a good cook from what I hear, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But yeah, so I guess if there's nothing else really that we can talk about, right?
Yeah, I think we're all good.
Okay. In that case, that concludes this episode of the VHS Tapes podcast. Let us know in the comments what your favorite chips are, and maybe also let us know if you agree with our choices or what we like.
Can we actually get comments? You know, more than like just two people. It's okay. We're not gonna bite. Say something.
Yeah, we want you to fucking engage with us. That's, we want some fucking community involvement. Holy shit.
Yeah. Share the videos around. Share the videos around. Show the episodes to your grandma.
Show it around. Show it to your friends at school. Show it to your fucking family and friends.
Let them disown you.
Yeah, and then we'll fucking appear in under your bed. I don't know.
Buy a Bluetooth speaker and sneak it into your neighbor's house and then just play the podcast on that.
Yeah, sneak into your principal's office, and if you go to school, sneak into your principal's office and, just play the fucking soda debate episode.
On the intercom? Hell
on
yeah.
the intercom.
Do it.
Or break into if you're in Europe, break into the headmaster's office and do it.
I don't even know what that is.
Basically the principal, but like they call it the headmaster.
So a challenge for you users is instead of 2 comments like usual, make it 3 to 4. That would make our day. Or not. I don't know. What do you think, Heroicus?
Beer?
Good idea. Good point. Very well said.
Hell yeah. But anyways, yeah, share it around, get the word out, help us become cultural phenomenons, and we will catch you guys in the next one. So thanks for listening, and go piss yourselves.